So I just got done watching the movie The Internship with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. You remember this movie back in 2013, the movie where they came back together after they had that big, huge, successful movie, Wedding Crashers? I don't know if this one was as popular as The Wedding Crashers. I don't know if a lot of people have seen it or just overlooked it, but it's a really funny movie. I like seeing these guys together. I like seeing Vince Vaughn. He's always a laugh riot. Um, I watched the movie on Hulu. I've seen this movie before a couple of times. I've been wanting to see it again just on streaming, just because. The movie is funny. If you guys don't know, it's about two older guys, probably closer to my age now than when it came out, who are trying to get a job at Google, and they become interns. Um, the movie, I wanted to talk about it because it has a lot of heart. Um, it has a lot of heart about friendship and coming together as a group to do something for the bigger picture, and not singling each other out, not pointing the finger, but just working together. And they do it a lot where they keep trying to remind each other what the big picture is, and that friendship matters. Um, I think over time we start to lose friends. We start to do our own thing. And I think as men, especially, we don't really gain new friends as we get older. We keep the ones we make in our 20s and even earlier, or maybe in our early 30s. But it's really hard for us to gain new friends to continue our journey of life, just because of everything going on. But I really like this movie because it really shows that you know we should make friends. We should care about each other. We should check in with each other. Um, like I said, this movie has a lot of heart. It's probably not as funny or as iconic as The Wedding Crashers. Um, but if you want to watch a good movie with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson, this is a good one to watch. It's not as crazy as Wedding Crashers. It's good. It has a lot of heart, like I said. I don't want to keep saying that, but and if you like Vince Vaughn, another feel good movie that makes me sad and cry. Not sad, but cry. In a good way. If you want to have a feel good cry movie by yourself when you're just alone and you feel like you need to cry. I like the movie The Delivery Man. I think Chris Pratt is in the film. Obviously, this is way before Guardians of the Galaxy. This is probably like early Parks and Rec, or in that time. But he is. You have to just watch the movie. Just Google it, watch the trailer, and if you see it somewhere streaming, watch it. The Delivery Man, another great iconic Vince Vaughn movie. A lot of people will say Swingers, which is one of his early works that really got him to where he is now. But I really like Made. It was the second film that he and John Favreau did. It was the first movie John Favreau directed. Uh, the movie's great. Um, Vince Vaughn's character in that film is great. He does a great job. I think he makes that movie 10 times better. Like in the sense, like if you just watch him the second or third time in that film, you start to really love his character and quote him and see all the things. In 2005, I went to New York and actually went down the area they were in that film. If I'm not mistaken, they were in New York to start, and then they went to L.A. But in the beginning part, they were in one of the restaurants or something. But I seen one of the places. It was really funny to see it. I was really happy. But again, internship on Hulu streaming. It's a really good fun movie. And then check out The Delivery Man and Made.